Olusegun Bangbose, Esquire, National Coordinator Concerned Advocate for Good Governance, CAGG, has advised the immediate past National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Adams Oshiomole, to start getting prepared to relocate from Edo State. Bangbose said that the development so far in Edo governorship election is satisfying, commending the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for a job well done. The NNPP chieftain, at the same time, congratulated Edo voters for, according to him, heeding the clarion call to stop the duo of Oshiomole and national leader of the APC, Bola TINUBU, from taking over the state. They certainly deserve a pat on the back for rejecting APC. This is no doubt a welcome development, he said in a chat with Daily Post on Sunday. He said, I early predicted that APC will crash out and that is what is unfolding. This satisfying development has clearly shown that there is hope for democracy in Nigeria. It's no longer business as usual. It's the dawn of a new era. Oshiomole may be the hardest hit today after declaring the winner. He heavily invested in the election, but unfortunately he failed woefully. His political dynasty is gradually coming to an end. It's advisable for him to start getting prepared to relocate from Edo State. Edo State has finally inflicted him. Edo State has really inflicted him with a wound that may not heal for a long time. Tinubu, on the other hand, will hit his humble pie today. Nigerians are now wiser. This governorship election will surely spark off political revolution in our electoral process. We equally appreciate the tactical intervention of United States of America. The visa ban saga has contributed in restraining the riggers from carrying out their activities in full swing. Very, very embarrassing, honestly. Everybody's saying it. Nobody's a baby. Everybody knows what is happening. Unless people don't just want to talk. Everybody knows that this visa ban is part of the thing that really cooled them down. Of course, they would have used federal might because they now know that all eyes are on them. Because not only banning you, your property, they all have properties there. Shameless people. They all have properties there. Where you always go, your own money is devalued, but you take all your plenty money, you go there and change it over there, you'll be living like a king. Does that make sense? How many of their people have you seen coming to your country? That is what has really clipped their wings. Now, if not, these people forget. Now they are praising themselves. Oh yes, so Buhari did this, Buhari did that. What happened in Ogun State, in Kogi State? What happened in Osun State? What happened? Was Buhari not there? Didn't we know what they did? They are coming to tell us that Buhari allowed free and fair election. We all know the reason why they did that. Now everybody is trying to play good person as if Nigerians don't know. But with whatever, they're just deceiving themselves. You know, most of the time they always deceive themselves. They are doing this, they are doing that. And meanwhile, it's obvious to everybody what the real issues are. So Oshiomole has been wounded, though. No be lie, he has really, really been wounded. Since 2 days now, we've not heard from him. Even his party people they've told him to congratulate Obaseki, to congratulate him. What has he done? No, he has not been able to do anything. But and some people are saying, oh, they are saying they should forget it. You should not even bother. You should not even congratulate him. They don't even need congratulations. The only thing they need to do to him is just what he has, he has gotten. With all the mouth, with all the whatever. Oh, I'm the most loved. He has not even come out to tell us whether they rigged the election, or it was unfair, or it was not fair, or it was credible or not. With all the kneeling downs, oh my goodness, this is shameful. Well, this is exactly what Ambode is supposed to have done to Tinubu in Lagos State, but Ambode chicken out of Lagos State governorship election too easily instead of denting Tinubu political and let him dead or rotting, or even put him in a state of coma. But Ambode was too afraid to challenge the ugly creature called Tinubu. One thing you guys need to understand concerning Ambode is that the reason why Obaseki stood, and looked Oshiomole eyeball to eyeball when people come out and tell us that he's an ingrate, he just picked him, as if he just picked him on the street and wore him clothes, according to what Obaseki was saying, that how can you be telling me, say, because it was BBC Pidgin. So the thing, say the thing just they tire me. People just they say, now he make me. As if say I be young small pikin wey just dey waka for road, just wear clothes. He can't come, he say, oh boy, come. He can't wear me clothes. He can't do this and that. No. Me say I help Oshiomole. So for him to have stood his ground, Oshiomole knows quite well that this man, he knows, two of them know what they know. And I've asked that question, that for Oshiomole to have stood his ground to say, if not Obaseki in 2016, nobody else. So you think it's my. So people don't know what has happened. So because Obaseki knows what himself has done to Oshiomole, they knew how they started. People didn't know. Because Oshiomole talks, he's outspoken. He will say this. But the rest will just be looking at him. And that is why the whole thing has really fallen on him. Because he does not even know how to bridle his tongue. He says everything. Normally, a well-meaning person will not even want to go closer to Oshiomole, because whatever he knows about you, he will blow it out, because that kind of person is not reserved. That kind of person, any little thing like this, whatever he must have blown it. And that is why the whole thing is just upside down. We have a lot of people that maybe politically they are, maybe they have stepped back, maybe they have been won in one way or the other. But it didn't get to this level. People like Saraki and all of that, you can't see Saraki and begin to mess him up and say this guy is not responsible. No, you can't win all the time. It's a different thing entirely. We know that. But a situation whereby people cannot just trust you. People cannot just see whatever. Oshiomole brought politics to a different level. Gutter level. He brought it to gutter level. He will be going personal. Instead of him to be talking about what you can do or what you cannot do. No, he will be telling you how you will not be able to do this and that. Those are the people that will tell you how you cannot even eat in your home, how you cannot even take care of your children. Are those things politics? And that was why this man now went to go and goof again. Tony Kabaka telling somebody that they should not vote for somebody who does not have a child. What does that mean? Who does that? Who really does that? And you see now, see where it has landed them. So for somebody not to have stood against him, because somebody knew quite already that this man just picked him. So this guy, Obaseki, knew quite already that Oshiomole cannot stand before him and begin to tell him that you picked me. How? You will be saying we know what happened. You can't pick me. He was working at the background. Even Oshiomole said it, that throughout his 8 years, this man was not coming on social media. He was not coming on the pages of the newspaper to say, oh, this and this and that. He was just doing it. He was calculating. See the Oshiomole that used to do gra. Oh, he's grassroots politician. See where it has landed him. When they were campaigning, if you are not careful, you think like, Obaseki is going nowhere. They made us believe that no single person will even vote Obaseki. Now the guy cleared 14 local government out of 18. Is it not shameful? With all this, their crowd and whatever. So Ambode could not do that because he knew quite already that he never contributed to his coming into 20 in that particular year. So there are two different things. Everybody can blame Ambode. No, he knows quite he know one trouble. But Oshiomole no fit wage war against this guy. There are two different things if you don't know. Obaseki contributed greatly to the emergence of Oshiomole too. And I've said it, something must be there. That's something that even Oshiomole cannot just come out and begin to say. The only thing, yes, he's not carrying party people along. Those are his allegations. Oh, MOU governor. At the end of the day, we will not say that all those things do not even hold water at all. They don't hold water. So he's been advised. Of course, definitely he can't even. There's nobody will tell him. He must even go back to Abuja, because that's just the best thing for him. Because politically, at home, at national level, nowhere. Now they are even planning to even sanction him, even in his home state. So where will he put his face? Because people just believe that this man has lied to them, and he came back without even having any form of a shame, telling this, oh yes, so somebody told me this, that's why I was saying this and that, I was trying to demarcate this, I was trying to do this and that. Who are you talking? So all of those things, you think people are daft, people are not an entity. So that is just the way it is. Without being told, definitely he will have to leave. Who is going to reckon with that kind of person? Unless he changes his way. But unfortunately, he's an old man, grandpa. He's supposed to be close to 70 years. So when is he going to learn? So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Bangboshi has said.